From canvas trainers to designer styles, from bold color to all black, the classics or platform, we all have our preferred genre of sneakers. As they reflect upon our inner being and also change our life as it evolves. Your shoe selection will often boil down to who you are seeing and who will be seeing you. When there is a misalignment between how we see ourselves and the image we put on, it can cause friction in social as well as inner relationships. That's why an understanding of our sneakers is crucial. Today we have a very special guest all the way from Essate Business School, Portugal. Having done his undergraduate at the Guazeta Business School, Emory University, US, and then having worked with multinationals across the globe, Rohan Gupta, a data analyst and a basketball enthusiast who has traveled around the globe, is a Wikipedia on sneakers. Let's get on some sneaker talks with Mr. Rohan. So, what sneakers do you like, Mr. Rohan?
For me, Manhar, personally, if you want to ask my favorite model, like what is my favorite sneaker by itself, I would say the model that I like the most is Dunks and SB Dunks.
Yeah.
And the reason for that is because for me personally, sneakers are all about comfort. Like I want to wear a shoe that is comfortable to wear, that feels good, that also looks good, that shows some of my personality. So especially when it comes to Dunks and SB Dunks, I feel like one for me personally, the fit is excellent compared to some other shoes uh, that I've noticed, and also the range of colorways that you can get.
Yeah.
I myself own three different Dunks, so the different range of colorways you can get, the way you can kind of style your your wardrobe with those shoes
Yeah.
is incredible to me.
They are very
And
comfortable.
yeah, exactly. And the another big thing is that dunks are part of the culture, right? Like
Right.
dunks were initially it was a basketball shoe made for basketball players, and then later on they came out with the SB dunks, which was made for skateboarders. So especially like for someone who's deep into the culture, like basketball culture, sports culture, skateboarding culture, it comes down to more so street culture, and that's where streetwear is now kind of getting hyped up. And I think Nike Dunks, SB Dunks, they fit that culture perfectly. So yeah.
That's great. What sneaker brands are trending in Spain?
Yeah. So in Spain, there is this one brand which is very popular, which I haven't seen, like, the normal brands such as Nike, Adidas, probably even Puma. You're going to see them around quite a bit. But there is one brand in particular that stands out, and that is Veja. I don't know if
Yeah.
you've heard of Veja. It's a
Yeah.
Portuguese sneaker brand, and
Okay.
their USP or their specialty is that they make shoes with sustainable material. Like it's all eco-friendly, vegan, and sustainable material.
Yeah.
So in Europe especially, this is a really big thing because consumers are very conscious over here. They make conscious choices in buying products. They like buying eco-friendly products. So, when young people, teenagers are buying shoes, they look at options such as Nike, Adidas, and Veja. Veja, it prices itself not very cheap, but also not very expensive. So it doesn't come into your luxury category. It doesn't come into your budget category. It kind of is the same as buying a Nike or Adidas pair, like a good pair, right? But at the same time, a lot of people I've seen, especially young people, are wearing these shoes, and it's because they kind of want to show that we are not just about the brand, we are not just about popularity. We are conscious customers. We are making this choice because we want to buy sustainable goods. We want to promote sustainable shoes. So I think that is a very, very big thing here in Spain.
According to you, one should buy sneakers from India or abroad?
So, in Spain, if you go to the Nike store or you go to a Foot Locker, I'm not sure if we have Foot Locker in India. So,
Yeah.
the main difference really comes down to accessibility. How do you buy the shoes, right? In India, we have some stores, we have veg, non-veg, and so and
GTC.
so. Yeah, we have the Nike store, you have your Adidas stores, you have your factory outlets, all of that. So, of course, buying in India depends on availability. Like, let's say you want to buy a pair of or you want to buy Air Jordans, you want to buy the
Yeah.
breads. It's a very
Yeah.
difficult shoe to find, right? So, let's
Yeah.
say in India you don't have it in any shop.
Yeah.
Automatically the price goes up because the supply is so limited and the demand is very high of that shoe. So one guy, let's say he's able to procure that shoe and he puts it in his shop in India, he will raise the price because he knows
Yeah.
nobody else has it. In Spain, however, what I've noticed is there's a huge range of different sneaker sales. So you can buy sneakers for even 30, 40 euros, the lower end, which you can buy
Yeah.
maybe from the street, or there is a place called La Roca Village. You can, buy some cheap Air Force Ones over there if you want to.
Yes.
But, we have a Nike outlet store here in Barcelona. And
Okay.
on the last Thursday of every month, they give you 50% off on every item.
Yeah.
So it's incredible because all the FC Barcelona is huge here, and Nike used to be their sponsor, right? So everyone
Exactly.
from here, because there's a lot of football fans also, they are all at Barcelona and the last at Nike store at the end of the month, trying to buy shoes. But
Yeah.
generally, I would say the price difference is definitely there. Spain is a lot cheaper. Like for the same shoe, I would be paying maybe 120 euros in Spain. I would be paying around 18, 19,000 in India.
Yeah.
Is it advisable to buy sneakers online? How do you tell a fake from a genuine sneaker?
Um, so I'll tell you a funny story actually. When I ordered my sneakers from Goat, something weird happened. Like I ordered a pair of Air Jordan 1s and they sent me the wrong shoe. They sent me
Okay.
a pair of Yeezys.
Okay.
And funny thing is, they were a size smaller, but it did fit me. It
Yeah.
kind of fit me. I wear usually US 11.5, and this was
Okay.
half a size small. This was 11.
Yeah.
So the funny thing was the shoes still fit me, and I emailed Goat saying like, "Hey, you have sent me the wrong shoes. Where is my package?" Because I thought they accidentally sent it to me. So I was going to send them those Yeezys back, but funny enough, in 3 days, my other shoes also arrived, and they never contacted me about returning the Yeezys. So apparently, I got two pairs of shoes from Goat
Yeah.
after ordering my first one, only one, and and look, I would say personally speaking, if you've never bought the brand or the shoe before, don't buy it online. Go to the
Yeah.
store and try it out because, like, for the same exact size, there is a huge difference in different models. I'm sure you would have
Like
also
EGs are half a size up, like for the
exactly.
blue guys or something like that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like for me, SB Dunks and Air Force Ones fit absolutely perfectly. Like no shoe can, have the same kind of fit. But when I wear the same size in, let's say, Adidas or in New Balance, I'm not getting that same fit. I'm not getting that same comfort. So
Yeah.
for me, it is now when I buy shoes, I always make sure to try the model at least. Like let's say a friend of mine has the same model and same size, I will try it, and then I will decide whether I want to buy the same shoe or not.
Yeah.
Because that becomes the main thing. Sometimes you buy a shoe and then you don't like the fit. Like it has happened to me. I bought a lot of basketball shoes because I'm a huge basketball fan, and
Like the
my
Kyries or the Lebrons.
I bought actually Trey Young ones. You know,
Okay.
yeah, so it was a new shoe that had just come out, and my foot is very wide, but
Okay.
the foot that the shoe they were selling was very narrow base. So we had a bit of a problem there, and that's since then I've always gone and tried shoes before buying it online.
How do you take care of your sneakers?
Usually, you get a lot of products for sneakers, sneaker care, and
Yeah.
usually once a month or once in maybe 2, 3 weeks, I'll take out some time, apply the foam, and brush my sneakers. Especially anything that's white or lighter in color. Black. So I also have pair of beaters. I'm sure you also have a pair of beaters, which you don't want to clean. Those shoes are meant to be dirty and they're meant to go
Yeah.
out and play. So for those shoes, I don't really like put too much effort in cleaning them because I know I want to use them and eventually discard them, right? So
Yeah.
the only shoes that I actually clean are ones that I want to wear to parties or I want to wear out to like a formal event. and I'll usually like brush them once in 2 weeks, 3 weeks if they're looking dirty. If they look fine, then I don't even bother.
So, thank you, Mr. Rohan, for coming into my podcast. It was really great having you.
No, absolutely. Thanks a lot, Manhar, and looking forward to seeing all your episodes.